Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ADW Breakthrough, where tonight we have two very big matches in the Women's Queen Crowns tournament, as we have Tammy Ryan taking on Jessica Pearson, and Emily Hill will be taking on Mad Dog Maggie. The winners of those matches will go on to qualify for the Queen Crowns Championship ladder match that we'll be having tomorrow at the Queen Crowns pay-per-view. Also, there will be two surprises tomorrow night at the Queen Crowns pay-per-view, but also tonight, Bland Man has decided that he's going to issue an open challenge here tonight, and he said the first man that can pin him in this open challenge match will receive a championship match at the block party. Now, it could happen tonight, it may happen next week. He says until somebody beats him one on one, they will not be getting a championship match. And the general managers have approved since he has been damn near unstoppable. Also, and another preview of their tag team championship match coming up at the block party in a couple weeks. Joe Walker will be taking on Ray Randy. If you remember last week, Ray Randy took on Bill Harris and Joe Walker took on Donnie. Respectfully, they beat their men's. So tonight, the two winners of that are going to be facing each other. And we'll see who's going to gain momentum going into their tag team title match. Will it be the Outlaws or will it be Dudes with Attitudes? Also, due to Noah Sugarfoot's action last week, as you know, he has been suspended by the general managers. He has lost his championship match at the block party. Instead, he's being replaced by L.A. Parker, who will be having a one-on-one match tonight with Eric Tyson in a preview of their upcoming ladder match that is going to unify both the United States Championship that Eric Tyson rightfully won and the one that L.A. Parker feels like he was screwed out of, so he created his own replica United States Championship and has been carrying that around. So we're going to have a unification match between the two of them. So there will be one champion also on the cards tonight. In our main event of the evening, Earl Stevens is going to get his one-on-one match with Tony Rogers. Tony Rogers demanded this match last week, but he had to settle his best of 7 match last week, which we will get to by the time the main event starts. But tonight they will have it out one-on-one. So that is the rundown for tonight's card, and we are going to send it ringside now as we prepare for the 5th woman to be named in our Queen's Crown Championship match. And currently making her way to the ring now, she hails from the Isle of Samoa. This is Tammy Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, as she is one of the long lineage of Samoan superstars we have here in All Death. As you can see, she means all business. And when you think about who she's related to, when you look at the Otunga and Gabriel Knight, you can see why she means all business. But tonight she has a tall order ahead of her, as she is going to take on probably one of the, if not the tallest competitor that we have here in All Death. She stands at a whopping 7 feet tall. She hails from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This is Jessica Pearson. As you can see, she is a vibrant person here. She's light on her feet for somebody that's 7 foot tall. Let me tell you, it's a whole lot of women right there. But again, standing at 7 feet tall, these are probably two of the strongest competitors that we have in all of the women's division. And these two will be going head to head, which is a good sign for the other women that are in the Queen's Crown Championship match because could you imagine if both of those women were in that match? They would be the odds-on favorite. But the winner of this match will join the other 4 women that have already qualified here in the Queen's Crown tournament. And those women are Amaya, Miss Isabella, Danielle Danger, and Marissa Austin. Both of those, all 4 of those women are the ones that have already competed, have already won. So who's going to join Marissa, Miss Isabella, Amaya, and Danielle? We will find out. Tammy out of the blue corner, Jessica out of the red. And man, Jessica starts it off early with the STO takedown. As you can see, Jessica Pearson is a very, very tall individual. But she just sent Tammy Ryan outside of the ring. This is power versus power. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this match really plays out. And early on, Tammy Ryan is working on the head and shoulders area. Now, what both of these women have in store, I have no idea. We will find out. Oh, and Jessica Pearson showing off a little bit of personality with the... Oh, the referee is stopping her from... Referee, you better move out the way so you get sandwiched. Oh, and a big hip toss from Tammy Ryan. And again, like I said, this is power versus power. Oh, and as I said that, she just sent Tammy Ryan flying with a big pounce. Oh, I don't know what she had planned there. But at 7 foot, she should not be this agile. Her family has to be in like the Amazon or something. She's got to be in Amazon. There's only 2 other competitors here in all of all deaths that are as tall as she is. Oh, and again, Tammy Ryan showing off her athleticism. But oh, talking about athleticism, Jessica Pearson popped back up to her feet. And so far, and once again, she sends her flying. She tossed her like a pizza. Like that is amazing strength. So coming from somebody that's 7 foot tall, you would assume that she was very strong. Oh, she sends her off the rope with a big flying knee. Oh man, Tammy Ryan is in big trouble here. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, that is a lot of, oh my, one. Oh my God, she is showing shades of like Earl Stevens. Like she's like a female version of Earl Stevens. And she's just a little bit taller than her. By at least 3, maybe 4. Oh man, we're gonna have to find out who her trainer is. I'm pretty sure she was trained by Earl Stevens. Or they have the exact same trainer because the resemblance is remarkable. Oh, this is great athleticism from somebody that's 7 feet tall, ladies and gentlemen. I am Christ here. I can't believe it. Oh, with the headbutt. Oh, into a big back suplex. Oh, that could be it. Tammy Ryan looked like she is in trouble here. Oh, but as I said that, she is rolling, getting back, and Tammy Ryan is fighting back. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what Tammy Ryan had set up, but Jessica Pearson is not having none of it. Oh, the referee inadvertently got in the way. That allowed Tammy Ryan to get a big headbutt. Oh, Tammy Ryan is getting fired up here. Oh, whatever she was going for, she ate a big back elbow. Oh my God. What does she have here? Oh my God. With an iron claw slam. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. You can count to 100. Oh my God, I don't think I've ever seen such power from a woman before. She grabbed her by her face. That's something we haven't seen since the days of the Von Erich, that she grabbed her with a big iron claw and turned it into a massive choke slam. to secure her spot in the Queen Crowns Championship match. So now she joins Amaya, Marissa Austin, Miss Isabella, and Danielle Danger. That is, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, we have an open challenge. Now, I have no idea who is going to answer this call, but Blandman has stated that this is going to continue until somebody pins him one on one in a non title match, and by doing so, they will gain a Lionheart Championship match. And so, making his way to the ring now, he is the current Lionheart champion. He stands in at 6'1", weighing in at 231 pounds. He hails from Oak Park, Illinois. This is, again, your Lionheart champion, Blandman. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, after some technical difficulties. But as you can see, Blandman, as I was saying, Blandman, as you can see, has upgraded his attire, his look, his aggressiveness. This man has been unstoppable. But the question is, who is going to answer his call? And I don't recognize the music. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, that is Larry Wade. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not a lot I know about Larry Wade. The one thing I do know, Larry Wade is one of the responsible people for training Blandman. If anybody knows Blandman, it would be this individual right here. As you can see, he is very old school. There's no gimmicks. There's not a lot of flash. He's just out here with just a towel, trunks, and boots on. Oh, this is a student versus teacher matchup. The only thing I know about Larry Wade, he is from Fort Wayne, Indiana. He is about 260 pounds of muscle. Here we go. And Blandman, like he has, is off to a fast start. And there we go. So the only other thing I do know, he is a tactician for real. He is a technical master. He has competed all over the world. He has taken on some of the biggest names possible. He has trained quite a few stars that are currently here in AEW. So if anybody can beat Blandman, I believe Larry Wade can. And again, Larry Wade is showing what I'm talking about as he is working on the arm, shoulder, and elbow joints to stop Blandman from hitting any of his high impact moves. If you don't have a shoulder, you can't lift anybody up. And again, he is working on the shoulder. The Blandman comes back with a big time quick maneuver. And there, again, look at this. Larry Wade at every opportunity has countered Blandman, and Blandman has countered his master. Oh, this is a treat here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not who I was expecting to answer this call. But the real question is, we're going to have to talk to the general manager and find out, is this just a one-off? Or did he sign a contract here in all that? Oh, what a big face buster. But, oh, Larry Wade kicks out. Oh. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. He just hit that J7 maneuver. Oh, he kicks out. I think we know what he wants. He wants that high justice. If he hits that high justice, this match could be over. What's this? Oh, uh, it looks like a T-bone exploder suplex. And Brandon counters in a big time elbow. Is that enough to secure the victory here? It is not, as Larry Wade is showing his tenacity. Oh, he has him hooked. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It is over. That is the end of this match. Ref, you can count forever. This is over. As Blandman hits that high justice, and he secures the victory rather quickly. And looks like the open challenge will continue, as Blandman has shown that he is just a few steps ahead of his former teacher. And he secures a big victory after hitting a J7, and then he followed it up by hitting that high justice. Yo, I appreciate the subscription, the tier 1 subscription. You have been subscribed. Wow. 6 months in advance. That is crazy. That is a lot of faith that I'm going to be around. But I do appreciate it. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, in a match that has big time tag team implications. As I said last week, the Diesel, as you can see on the Titantron there, the Diesel, Joe Walker, he beat one of the toughest competitors to fight in a one-on-one setting, which is Big Donnie Harper. But he managed to pin him center of the ring after a massive jackknife powerbomb in the center of the ring. And then on the flip side, Ray Randy showed that he is no slouch as he beat Joe Walker's tag team partner, Bill Harris. And so now the two of them will go one-on-one, and they are trying to gain momentum for their respective teams heading into their tag team championship match. I'm sorry, what's that? As I have just been informed by the general manager, the winner of this match will get to pick the stipulation for their upcoming tag team championship match. This ought to be good, because if you don't know, currently we have not one, not two, but 3 title matches already lined up that have officially been announced for the Block Party. The winner of this match will name their stipulation. So it's going to be real interesting. And there he is, Funky Ray Randy. Funky Ray Randy hails from the Red Light District. He is 6'1", and he is 218 pounds. He is one half of your World Tag Team Champions. He is representing the Dudes with Attitude. As you can see, this man is just full of energy. He is here to have a good time. But don't let that lax and them dance moves fool you. This man is a competitor. He took on the LWO in a 2-on-1 tornado-style tag team match, and he almost came up with the victory. He has beaten countless superstars. He has secured victories in a couple of tag team championship matches, and including beating Bill Harris last week one-on-one. So he is shown to be a formidable one-on-one singles competitor. But can he beat Joe Walker here? The Diesel, out of the blue corner. Funky Ray Randy out of the red. 15 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Oh, what a big back elbow. Oh man, just build him into the corner. That was a big time throw. Randy sends him into the corner with a big splash. Randy fights like somebody that should be like twice his size. And he is definitely fighting somebody twice his size, so he better act big. You know they say when you see a bear, you're supposed to make stuff look bigger. He better do something. So is that cougar? You know, don't listen to my superlatives. They make you eaten by an animal. Randy has been sent to the outside, and as you see, Big Bill, as he is nicknamed the Diesel, he stands at about, he has to be at least, I think he stands at about 6'9". He's about 278 pounds. That man just eats all meat. Just steak. No bread, no water. Just meat. Like he don't want no side dishes. This man's just out here eating steak. I wouldn't be surprised if he catches the buffalo himself at this point. And again, he is representing a lot. Oh, and a big bear hug in the center of the ring. There you go. Randy is fighting out of it. Oh, and he just wrung the ears. Oh, that is a big time recovery. Had to get his bell rung. Oh, no. Oh, he is just... Oh, my God. I don't think I've ever seen a maneuver like that. Oh, I thought that was it. This man folded him up like an accordion and was playing him like an accordion. I don't think I've ever seen that. This man folded him in half and had him touch the back of his head to the bottom of his foot. You got to be limber. Good thing he is a dancer, because you got to be limber to be that flexible for somebody to do something like that to you. That might have been. Oh, that might have been Randy's opportunity. Oh, that could have been his only opportunity. As I said, that he battles back. And then it spikes him in the middle of the ring. And then he follows up with a dropkick. He's going to have to use all of that speed and strike hard to keep Bill. Ref, that looked a little low. Need you to pay attention to those. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep takes the big man down. Oh, Randy's going up top. What does Randy have in store here? Oh, but Bill rolls out of the way. And a clothesline to the back of the head takes him down. That's what you're going to need to do. Oh, and he dodges. That is a very big man. Oh, what is this? Oh, whatever he was going for, Randy reversed it. Oh, he runs to a back elbow. Oh, no. We've seen this last week. Does he have him hooked? Oh, my God. There it is. That jackknife powerbomb. This might do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Randy is showing some fight. He has some fight in him as he kicks out. Oh, and again, now he just sits on that lower back. He's been... Oh... Randy comes back. I don't know how he's moving after. Oh, that is a big, that's not a small package. That is a big time roll up. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Big Joe, the Diesel, rolls up Randy. I don't think Randy ever recovered from that jackknife powerbomb. And Joe Walker, ladies and gentlemen, gets the victory for the Outlaws. They will now get to name the stipulation for their World Tag Team Championship match at the Block Party. What type of match will they choose? We will find out next week. But coming up next, it is the final match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that correctly. It is the final match that is going to happen in the Queen Crowns Championship Tournament. The winner of this match will move on into the championship match, ladder match, at the Queen Crown event tomorrow night. and making her way to the ring first. She stands in at 5'6". She hails from San Diego, California. This is Emily Hill. Now, the only thing we know about Emily Hill, she comes from a mixed martial arts background. As you can tell by her attire, she has coming to fight. She has her hands wrapped. I think she says Mike Tyson is one of her favorite fighters, and I can see that. As you can see, she's gonna have to use every bit of that martial arts background she has, as she is taking on a competitor that has been feared since we learned of her signing. And we're talking about the 6'3" Mad Dog Maggie herself. She hails from Queens, New York. Like, what we do know is that she is a brawler. And you can see why a lot of women weren't clamoring to fight her in this opening match, in this opening round. To be honest with you, I don't think I would fight that. As you can see, she is all business here. There is not a smile. Hey, well, I was just playing. You look happy. Just heard me, y'all. But there is not a smile on her face. She is wearing Timberland. She got Timberland boots, like heel boots. Is that allowed? I don't know if that should be allowed. But as you can see, she is all business here. She hasn't even, oh, now she is staring. Oh, she is staring a hole in Emily Hill. Now what I will say, looks can be deceiving. She looks intense. Whoa, that is a lot of hair. Looks can be deceiving. You can have all those muscles and not know how to use it. Now, if anybody stands a chance, I think this is the best person to take on Mad Maggie. Because this is somebody that has a martial arts background, that's used to fighting bigger opponents, has the skill set, not going to back down, has the submissions. So we will see what happens here. And right now she is using every bit of that martial arts background to gain an advantage here, using judo tosses and targeting the limbs. And that's what you're going to have to do with a competitor this size and this strong. And again, she is targeting. Now the question is she going to be able to, I was going to say, she's going to be able to keep that momentum. Because if Maggie gets any type of momentum, I don't know if she could be stopped here. Oh, and a beautiful striking combination as she's showing off. Oh, and there she's going early for a submission. Oh, and Maggie immediately fights and pushes her off. Oh, with a lethal combination, backbreaker into a flatline. And now she's working on the arm joint. Now from what I do know, she has, an armbar, a rear naked choke maneuver, a triangle. So she's going to need to pull out one of those MMA submissions if she's going to take out Mad Dog Maggie. And Maggie rolls out of the ring for some reason to get a breather. Now she takes her over to the rope. And again, she is working over the shoulder joints. And again, she's going for a submission. She has her in the center of the ring. And once again, Maggie just overpowers her. Oh, I don't know what she was going for, but she fights out of it immediately. She was going for something and she was immediately. Oh, she grabs her by both wrists and nails her with a big knee. Oh man, this could be it. Oh, I thought that could have been it. But you know, coming from an MMA background, she's taking hard shots to the face. So I would think she's a little bit tougher than she looks. She looks pretty tough, if you ask me. And again, she does the exact same thing. Oh man. What is this? Oh, with a kick to the midsection. Oh, with a springboard moonsault, but she rolled out of the way. Oh, what's she going for here? Oh, she is stomping on the leg. Oh, but Mad Maggie just popped back up like it was nothing. Oh man, that can't be a good sign. What's she going for here? What's this? Oh, with a rolling, looking like Funky Ray Randy out here. That and Maggie is showing off. Oh, she missed. It would look like she was going for a missile drop kick. Oh, and a big time judo toss on the outside of the ring. And that is just what Emily needed to get control. And now, once again, she is going for that guillotine submission. Now, she may not get it. I think she's just doing it to wear her down. I mean, if you get somebody in a maneuver enough, you could definitely wear them down. But here we go, back inside the ring. I think she was trying to drag her to one of the neutral corners, but that did not work. And again, Maggie's showing off a little bit of striking prowess here. Oh, that could be it. And Emily, she didn't kick out with as much enthusiasm as she did the first time. But she kicked out nonetheless. And once again with that lethal combination as she dropped her face first near the corner of the ring, which is one of the hardest parts. Oh, she was setting her up. I think what she was going for was that Mad Dog special. That $1 million lariat that she likes to call it. But she didn't. Oh, she is setting her up for a twister. Oh, that is a submission move, but Maggie powers out of it with punches. She just punched her way out of that, literally. There was nothing about that. Oh, I'm not sure what she was going for. I think she was going for that flying armbar maneuver. And she moved out of the way. And again, she went for it. Oh, now she has a submission. It's like a standing ninja choke, but Emily powers out of it. And now, once again, neither woman has been able to gain a distinct advantage here. And there's that lethal combination. As you can see the height differences, they were laying next to each other. Oh no, she's going up top. What is she going for? Oh, she's telling her to get up. She's going for that drop kick that she went for. Oh my God. That drop kick to the chest. Oh, she went for a rolling thunder, but she got the knees up. That could be the opportunity she needed. Oh, it was not, as Mad Dog Maggie powers out of it. Oh, she sends her into the ropes. Oh, a hip toss into a drop kick. That can't feel good. Oh no, I think she's setting them up. She calls it the Queen's Torpedo. Oh, with a flying headbutt. That could be it. The Queen's Torpedo, that could be it. You can count to 100 as Mad Dog Maggie moves on into the championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have our Queen Crown Tournament finale. It is set at Jessica Pearson, Miss Isabella, Danielle Danger, and Mad Dog Maggie will be in a 6-woman ladder match to determine not only the Queen Crown's tournament final, but to determine the very first all-deaf women's world champion. And now, in a preview of another championship match that we have at the block party, which coincidentally is going to be a ladder match as well, we have Eric Tyson going one-on-one with L.A. Parker. Now, this is something we have seen many times, as they have been a fierce rivalry here between the two competitors, which culminated in the fact that Eric Tyson beat L.A. Parker for the United States champion. But it wasn't without controversy, and it created a whole lot of drama because there was a third man involved that is the cause of all of this, who is currently serving a suspension that will take him through the block party, so he will lose his championship match. And that man we're talking about is Noah Sugarfoot. As last week he was supposed to give us a preview of what their United States Championship match is going to be, but instead Eric Tyson surprised Noah Sugarfoot with a pin, and that did not sit well with Noah Sugarfoot, as he lost his damn mind, as I said last week, and he struck an official. Now, you know, here in All Def, we have a very strict policy when it comes to protecting our officials. And even if you hit them, whether by purpose or on accident, you will be fine. He deliberately struck an official. Cost that man cost us a pretty hefty medical bill. So in turn, he was not only fined a hefty amount, but he was suspended. And because of that, this allowed us to put L.A. Parker in his place, and you will see why, because L.A. Parker has his own version of the United States Championship, an LWO version, as he likes to say, as he is claiming to still be the United States Champion. Eric Tyson rightfully won the United States Championship, so now we have two United States Championships going around All Def. And yes, during the tours, L.A. Parker has defended that championship. So we can't have that. So we're going to have a unification title match between the two of them. Now, what originally the plan was, we were going to have Noah Sugarfoot take on Eric Tyson. The winner of that match was going to take on L.A. Parker in a unification match. But instead, we're going to have the unification match because, as I said, Noah Sugarfoot decided to strike an official, which is something that you don't do here in All Def. That is an ugly title. I will go ahead and say it. L.A. Parker, you created an ugly title. And hopefully when the match is decided, when L.A. Parker and Eric Tyson fight, hopefully that title is not continued to be used. But here we go. We have Tyson out of the blue corner and L.A. Parker out of the red. 15 minutes on the clock. And Eric Tyson is trying to start off fast, but L.A. Parker is no slouch. And again, he always does this early in the match. That Billy Goat's curse, he calls it. I don't know if he's ever going to be successful, but a running European uppercut. And now Eric Tyson is just throwing straight punches. Oh, you missed that big knee. You know what L.A. Parker wants? That flying cross, that is a large individual that has shown an exceptional repertoire of lucha libre moves. And Eric Tyson just ran and kicked him in his kneecap. And now, with a cross-legged neck breaker on the knee. Oh, that could have stunned L.A. Parker. What's he going for here? Oh, a running sit-out powerbomb. Similar to, I wonder if he's got a diss at L.A. Parker in his Parker special that we've seen him use numerous times to win big-time matches here in All Def. And right now, Eric Tyson is in full control of this match. And he picks him up. I'm not sure what he was going for. It looked like a belly-to-belly of some sort. But L.A. Parker fights out of it. And now L.A. Parker is in control of this match. As he just bounced him off the neutral corner. It looks like I see blood trickling from the forehead of Eric Tyson, as he may have caught some of the metal in that turnbuckle and has busted himself wide open. Oh, L.A. Parker with a small, big package. But he only gets one count. And now he is targeting that open wound that's on Eric Tyson's forehead. And now club to the back. LA Park is trying to be the muscle in this match. As you can see, he's the bigger competitor. But as I mentioned muscle, you see Eric Tyson muscle him up and drop him on that top rope. And now he's working over an arm. With a dragon screw. Oh, with a standing shoot. Like I said, for a big man, he has shown an exceptional repertoire of moves from Lucha Libre. And there it is again with a big springboard crossbody. He just kind of paintbrushes Eric Tyson as he's getting up. And he goes down. And Eric Tyson right now. Oh, Eric Tyson is on the comeback right now. As he catches the leg. Oh, what's he going to set him up for here? Oh, LA Parker. Oh, we know what he's going for. That. He calls that La Parker Airlines. As he is spinning him round and round and round. And then he goes the other way. Round and round and round and round. Oh, now he's into a pin. Oh, Eric Tyson could be busy here. Eric Tyson kicks out at the 2. But you know what that's a prelude to? The Parker. Uh-oh. Here it is. Oh, that is not the Parker special. He calls that El Swingo. And ladies and gentlemen, that might... Oh, Eric Tyson kicks out at 2 3/4. Oh, and he gets a surprise roll-up. This is how... Oh, is he going to get him? Oh, he kicks out at 2. Oh, he rolls out of that. And a big reverse DDT. With a dragon suplex on his head. LA Parker keeps going up to the top rope. What does he have here? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, that could be with a big time splash off the top rope. That is enough to get the victory over Eric Tyson here. That is interesting. As now LA Parker builds momentum to his matchup. The only difference is it will be a ladder match, so pinfalls and submissions will not count in that match. But he has pinned clean the United States champion. And as you can see, both Alright, once again we are back after some technical difficulties. But as you can see, both advantage. So the ladder match is going to be a very interesting way to determine that. But coming up next, we have a one-on-one match that has been demanded by Tony Rogers, as he is going to go one-on-one with the man we know as Earl Stevens. He is one of the bigger competitors we have here in All Death, as he stands at 6'8". He is 376 pounds, and he hails from Sin City. This is Earl Stevens, as he is coming out solo. Look at the size of that man. Look at that chest. Look at them shoulders. I'm not even sure if he has a neck. Like, look at, he has Anubis on his back, a dragon on his chest. Like, if you look closely, that looks like the demon symbol. There is just a lot to unpack when it comes to this man. As you can see, he is willing and ready . Look at the size of that man. As he begins to beat on his chest, as you can see, he is ready for war. But the man he is taking on next is no slouch, as he is the current all-death world heavyweight champion. He is the inaugural champion. He is one of few men that is still holding the championships that they won on day one. The only other people that are still holding their championships, respectfully, are dudes with attitude. But making his way to the ring now at 6 foot, 260 pounds, from Yonkers, New York. This is your world heavyweight champion. This is the Olympian, the Olympic gold medalist. This is Tony Rogers. As you can see, he means all business. But the question is, can he get it done against Big Earl Stevens? Now, the one thing I can say is that Earl Stevens And as we get this match underway, he starts off with a big-time monkey flip of Earl Stevens. And Earl Stevens tries to pick him up. And he goes face first into that middle turnbuckle. I'm not sure what Earl Stevens is going for, but he has been stopped in his tracks and hit with a big Russian leg sweep. Tony Rogers is used to grappling with giants. Earl Stevens has stated that the only reason he interfered in their matchup in the first place was to get inside of both men's minds, to play mind games. And in the process, I think he's angered Tony Rogers. As Tony Rogers is coming out with a ferocity we haven't seen here before. What is Earl Stevens going for here? Well, Earl Stevens shows athleticism to get back into the ring. But he is sent outside the ring. As he was working on the lower back of Earl Stevens. Oh, I think he was trying to take him to Suplex City. Oh, he locks in a rear naked choke. Oh, he's trying to choke Earl Stevens out. But Earl Stevens powers out of it. Oh, and uses the back of his head to hit him square in the mouth. What is Earl Stevens got planned here? He tries to send him in the ring, but he is sent back instead himself. Oh, Tony Rogers is going up top. Oh, he misjudged his distance on that moonsault and ate nothing but the dirt. Oh, and Earl Stevens with the head spring. Upside down clothesline. That's something you typically don't see out of a man that size. One, two. Oh, and Earl Stevens manages to kick out. Earl Stevens got planned here. And he takes him over to the rope. and drops him throat first in that top turnbuckle. Those are still cases, ladies and gentlemen. That definitely hurts. Oh, what's this? Oh, with a cross-legged sit-down knee breaker. Oh, that definitely hurts. What else do we got coming here? Oh, he is showing off the power. That is just raw power, ladies and gentlemen, by Earl Stevens. Oh, Tony Rogers could be in trouble here. As I said, that he swept the leg. Earl Stevens hit the back of his head pretty hard. Is that enough to keep the big man down? It is not. As he's going out of the ring to catch his breath. But Tony Rogers does not allow that to happen as he comes flying over the top rope with a big suicide top rope suicida. Oh, Earl Stevens reverses the mount and catches him with a couple of elbows of his own. And he throws Tony Rogers back into the ring. Oh, with a snatch backdrop. That's gotta hurt. Oh, I'm not sure what Earl Stevens is going for, but Tony Rogers manages to reverse it. Oh, now Earl Stevens reverses it. As he takes him over to the rope. I'm not sure what Earl Stevens has in store for this man. Oh, what's this? Oh, what the pounce? Oh, man, he just ran him over like a truck. Oh, man. Oh, Tony Rogers kicked out. Man, he just got hit by a semi-truck. But Tony Rogers fights back. I think we know what he was going for. He was going for that big Olympic slam, but he did not get it. And now he drags him. And now he's just mounting, raining down punches on our current world champion. But Tony Rogers reverses. Oh, and this time he gets it as he takes this man to Suplex City. Earl Stevens is in a lot of trouble as soon as he's dropped. Wait, what is this? Oh my God. Earl Stevens with a blackout. We've seen him do that before. Oh my God, he just surprised the hell out of Tony Rogers. I don't think Tony Rogers was expecting that. As Tony Rogers was completely caught off guard, and so was I. I thought the lights turned out in the building. Oh, what's this? Oh, what a dominator. That could be it, ladies. That is it. Oh, you can count to 100. Oh, no. Tony Rogers is showing his resilience, and he rolls out of the ring. That's not necessarily a good sign because we know that Earl Stevens can fly. And as I said, that big-ass building jumped over the top rope and landed on our world heavyweight champion. And now he just hit him with a falling headbutt. And from where I'm sitting, it looks like he may have busted our world champion open. I think I see trickles of blood on his forehead. Oh, I think we know what he wants to go for. I think he's trying to take him on a tour. Oh, I thought he was going to try to take him on a tour around the world. But instead, he catches him with a big flying. Oh, and just an elbow to the back of the head. That is just... once again, I think he's going for it again. Oh my God, that dominator. Oh, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Two of them. After the second, Earl Stevens gets a big victory over the world champion. Earl tells him to get the hell out of his ring. This the pure disrespect he is showing to our world champion here. As Earl Stevens, ladies and gentlemen, has just pinned. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. As now the world champion has lost to his number one contender, and now he's lost to Earl Stevens in back-to-back weeks. What does this hold in store for our world champion? We will find out. But as of right now, that is all. As we get a recap of what happened tonight, Jessica Pearson booked her way into the Queen Crowns Championship match at tomorrow's Queen Crowns finale, as she beat Tammy Ryan, and then in Bland Man issued an open challenge. And the open challenge is, if you beat me one on one, you will guarantee yourself a shot at my Lionheart Championship. The man that answered the call today was one of his trainers, one of the men that have trained Bland Man to be a wrestler, Mr. Larry Wade. But Larry Wade could not get it done as Bland Man won. So you know what that means. Next week the open challenge will continue. And in a match that had big implications in our tag team championship match at the block party, Joe Walker defeated Ray Randy with a big small package. And so now the Outlaws have the right to name the stipulation for the World Tag Team Championship match. What will they say? What will they name? We will find out next week. And in a final match of the Queen Crowns opening round to determine who was going on to the championship ladder match at the Queen Crowns finale, Mad Dog Maggie defeated Emily Hill one on one in the middle of the ring and got the victory. So now the Queen's Crown finale has been set. The six women will vie for the World Women's Championship and also to be crowned the Queen's Crown. It will be a six-woman ladder match tomorrow night. And there's also going to be two other surprises that we have in store for y'all. So be ready for that tomorrow. And also, in their upcoming title unification match, Eric Tyson went one on one with L.A. Parker. L.A. Parker manages to get the victory in the middle of the ring. But as we've seen before with these two, they seem to trade victories back and forth, back and forth. So we will see what happens as these things continue. And also, we will discuss the stipulation and also the fallout from No Sugar for suspension. And in the main event, Earl Stevens pinned the world heavyweight champion in the center of the ring. And he's also pinned the number one contender. So it's going to be real interesting what the general managers do moving forward, as we have a couple of weeks before we have the biggest party of the summer, the ADW Block Party. But that is all for tonight's show. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Queen Crowns finale as we crown the very first women's world champion in all deaf wrestling. Somebody is going to make history tomorrow night. That is all for the show. Until then, you guys take care.